Hi friend, welcome to Technology channel. This video is about multi-function tester T7. Let's start it. We have set a one key for turning on this tester. I add this button for turning on this tester. Now you can start it via this key on this tester. This tester needs 3.7 battery. After charging through this socket that I put it manually to my tester or connecting the USB cable to the charging port, we can charge this tester. We have several components on this desk. This is solid capacitor NICHICON made in Japan. We want to test this capacitor. Now for first part, I want to test this big capacitor. This is a military capacitor made in Japan. Now connect this capacitor to the M tester. This is T7 tester. You can test the component. Now start. Press this button to start testing and your M tester show you this component or capacitor and ESR 0.21 ohm and V loss 1.2% and this capacitor 2700 microfarad. Now go to the another component. Disconnect this port and put it aside. This is electrolyte capacitor. This is solid capacitor. Connect this to the M tester or T7 tester and click on start. Now we are ready to testing this capacitor. This capacitor are 2000 microfarad and ESR 0.22 ohm. I bought this M tester for testing the ESR, that the internal resistor of this capacitor. This internal capacitor resistance are very important and you can check that this capacitor are holds good. Now disconnect this M tester and going to the next component. Connected it to the left and this part connecting to right. Now I connect this 13007 transistor and click on testing part. This transistor are BJT NPN. We have HFE, IE and VOE. This is collector, this is base and the three are emitter. Now disconnect this transistor and going to test a resistor. This is a resistor, brown, black and black. Now go to the test. click on Start and wait to test this resistor. 10 ohm resistor. This resistor used for fuse part. Now going to test a MOSFET, N-channel MOSFET. This is N-channel MOSFET. Connect this wire to the leg of this transistor. One to the left, two to the middle, and the red connect to the right, and click on test. Starting the test. This is N-channel MOSFET. We have gate on 1, drain on 2, and source on 3. The RDS on CS and VT are available and show you the important specification of this MOSFET on this tester. That's very excellent. Now connect another port. Let's connect another port. Now click on Start. This part are regulator, and this tester cannot test a regulator part. The regulator part need to test via voltage or multimeter, but the best option, you can check it on the circuit. Now go to the another part. I want to choose this component. Connect this M tester. Let's start this M tester. I connect this pin to the leg of this M tester part. Now click on Start and wait to test this component. Unknown. These are also a regulator. The voltage regulator part that cannot test this regulator part. We have another part 7805. This is a voltage regulator that cannot test this tester. Some component this tester cannot test it, but for testing a diode, resistor, or capacitor, or MOSFET and transistor are good. Now go to the check. This is a BJT NPN transistor. Now disconnect this component and going to the faulty component. These are transistor. Now put it aside and going to the test another component. This is a faulty component, the shorted MOSFET. Let's check it on the M tester. Now, click on Start. These are faulty components. Self-test mode are for calibration the M-tester. But these components are faulty component and short circuit component. And the result, the self-test mode or calibration test mode. If you connect these three pins together, the result, self-test mode or calibration test. If you see this error, you can find that your components are short circuit. These are the components that have a problem, and put it aside. You can also check the Schottky diode or diode test. Let's connect this to the M tester. If you have a voltage regulator, you can test it on the circuit, or you can check for short circuit on the circuit. Now connect this port and click the T7 tester. We have a two diode. This is a Schottky diode, double Schottky diode. You can also test a diode via this M tester. That's very excellent. Thank you for watching this video. If you have a question about this M tester, you can ask me on the comment. You can write me comment if you want to build a video about the hardware or software. Or if you have an idea, you can write me a comment. Please subscribe my channel and see my playlist and beautiful short video about the hardware and software. You can also find your problem on my channel. Thank you for watching this video.